10 best budgeting tips for low-income earners in 2025. With groceries up, housing tight, utilities soaring, and job security shaky for many, 2025 is shaping up to be one of those years when every dollar counts. If you're earning on the lower side of the income spectrum, you're working hard, you're trying your best, you deserve a budget that works with you, not one that nags you like a homework assignment. Let's dive into 10 actionable budgeting tips tailored for low-income earners so you can stretch your money, protect what you've got, and still find room for the upcoming holidays. Yes, I mean those two big ones, Thanksgiving and Christmas. Welcome to the Money Saver Society channel. My name is Miriam. Check out these actionable tips. Number 1, know exactly what is coming in and going out. Before you can beat the budget beast, you have to meet it head on. List every source of income, such as your job, side gig, or any assistance you get on a regular basis, and every expense, even the small ones. The free government guide reminds us, at the beginning of the month, make a plan. Each day, write down what you spent. Consumer.gov. When you see where the money actually goes, especially when it's tight, you gain power. Action step. Use a notebook, spreadsheet, or budgeting app. Record the last 30 days of spending. Identify rent, housing, utilities, groceries, transport, debt, etc. Tip. Don't ignore the little things, the coffees, small subscriptions. They all add up. Number 2 is to prioritize essentials and ruthlessly define wants. When income is limited, you cannot treat everything like a must-have. One guide for low income says, cut unnecessary expenses. Ask, is this a need or a want? Groceries, housing, utilities, and transportation, these are needs. Frequent eating out and impulse buys, these are wants. Action step, categorize your spending into must-haves, such as rent or mortgage, electricity, water, groceries, medicine, and essential transport. Wants. Extra subscriptions, take out dinners, non-essential shopping. Every time you spend, ask, does this belong to the first list or the second? When things get tight, reduce wants first. Number 3 is build a realistic budget and tweak it monthly. Many budgeting frameworks assume a decent income, but when you earn a low salary, you need something workable. Experts say, create a realistic budget, setting goals that take the size of your income into account. The famous 50-30-20 rule means 50% goes to needs, 30% to wants, and 20% to savings, which might be unrealistic in tight years, according to NerdWallet. Instead, try this action step. Try crafting a budget like this: 60 to 70% needs, 20 to 30% wants or less, 5 to 10% savings and debt pay down. Then review monthly. Did your income change? Have your bills increased? Adjust the numbers. Nothing is written in stone. Don't beat yourself up for putting 0% in savings this month. Adapt. Number 4 is to slash your biggest expense categories. When money is tight, changing the big stuff helps more than skipping a latte. Experts recommend list all your fixed expenses, variable costs, identify where to cut. For example, can you shop at cheaper grocery stores? Can you bundle utilities, ask for discounts, or switch providers? Can you share a ride, use a ride-sharing service, or take public transit? Can you negotiate a lower rent or move to a more affordable place? Action step. Pick 2 major expense areas, e.g., groceries and utilities. For groceries, make a meal plan, use sale items, and buy generic brands. For utilities, reduce usage, turn the thermostat down a notch and take shorter showers, and call the provider to ask about any hardship programs or discounts. Number 5 is to increase income where possible. Budgeting is not only about cutting expenses, the income matters too. Experts state, look for side jobs, use hobbies, and build new skills to supplement income. Even small additions add up. A weekend side gig, selling unused items online, babysitting, tutoring, dog walking, whatever fits your schedule. Action step, list at least one income boosting idea you could start this month. Set a realistic goal, such as to earn an extra $100 this month. Then treat that extra money like bonus income. Save part, allocate part. Number 6 is to automate savings. Even tiny amounts matter. When you earn a low income, savings may feel like a luxury, but even a small amount builds habits and buffers. The key, make it automatic so you don't choose to skip it. Experts emphasize making tracking expenses and making savings part of your plan. Even $5-10 a week adds up over time. Action steps, set up your bank so that when your paycheck hits, even 10 is automatically moved into a rainy day account. If nothing else, you're building the habit of saving. Also, some employers allow you to add more than one bank account for direct deposit. You can add a savings account and allocate funds to be deposited directly into it, so you do not see the money and avoid the temptation. Number 7 is that holiday spending will not wait. Therefore, prepare for it. With Thanksgiving and Christmas approaching, plus high costs everywhere, you'll want a holiday budget. Think ahead. Separate gifts, food, decorations, and travel. Decide what you can spend and stick to it. Action step, create a holiday fund bucket. Decide the maximum spending on each category, including gifts, food, and supplies. Consider alternative holiday strategies, such as potluck Thanksgiving, everyone brings something, handmade or thoughtful, low-cost gifts instead of big purchases. Use apps or coupon codes for deals. Be realistic. If income is tight, plan a simple, meaningful holiday rather than a high-cost one. Number 8 is to use envelope or jar systems to keep control. When checking bank transactions, doing so every time is stressful. A physical envelope method can help. Put the budgeted amount for each category in a separate envelope or account. Once it's gone, you're done for the month. This prevents out of sight, out of mind spending. Action step, choose 2 to 3 key categories that tend to blow your budget. For example, groceries and fun spending. Allocate a set amount of cash or a separate account per month. When it's gone, stop. It teaches discipline and gives you a visual check. Number 9 is to track progress and celebrate small wins. When your resources are tight, motivation matters. According to consumer.gov, tracking your progress, even small steps, keeps you encouraged. Tracking spending allows you to see how much you spend, then plan for next month. Celebrating small wins keeps morale up. Action step at the end of the month, compare actual versus budget. Note, stayed under grocery budget by 25s or moved $20 into savings. Celebrate, treat yourself to a free reward, a movie night at home, a game with family. Not extra spending, then plan next month's tweaks. Number 10 is to seek support and stay informed about help programs. You're not alone. With high unemployment and cost of living pressures, There are programs, community supports, and resources. In the US, many local nonprofits, food banks, and utility assistance programs exist. Action step: research local food pantries or assistance programs in your county, especially if utilities become unmanageable. Some churches offer free food weekly. Contact your utility provider and ask, is there a low-income rate, payment plan, hardship program? If you've lost hours or job stability, check unemployment benefit eligibility, join a support group, online budgeting communities, or talk to people in similar financial situations. Sharing smart tips helps. You're doing the hard work, you're counting every dollar, making sacrifices, and hoping for stability. Use this budget plan as your ally, not your adversary. The cost of living is tough, but you can create a plan that gives you control instead of stress. For 2025, build realistic budgets, prioritize essentials, and stay firm on wants. Prepare early for Thanksgiving and Christmas. Don't let them catch you off guard. Automate savings, increase income where possible, track everything, and use physical systems if it helps. Look for help, use resources, and keep your spirits up. With this approach, you're not just surviving, you're being strategic, empowered, and resilient. Here's to you taking charge of your money and your future. Please subscribe. Thanks for watching.